Alright, we got the DK out, we got the Demon out, we got no Sacrificial Skull, so this indeed is looking like a one-base play. Good start over here for Moon. Boots of, not Boots of Speed, but Slippers. I'm sure we're gonna see some boots later. Immolation first, as we see from most Night Elves these days. Very early harass.
Coffee and B2W can't beat it. Feel better, Neo. Victory hand emoji.
Tommy D with the resub. Thank you very much. Neo sounded terrible on Tuesday when he spoke 2 words for the Dach Inferno broadcast. Oh, I didn't even know that he talked on the broadcast. I wasn't watching. Yeah, Neo's down bad right now. Very little creeping so far. No level 2 for the longest time. Is pretty annoying for a Death Knight. Normally you want to get that aura fast. Oh, detonate. Good split though. Prevents the double detonate. Now it should be easy cap and an easy level 2 for the Death Knight. One ghoul gonna go down. Not using the coil here, which is kind of weird. Alright, there's the coil. Oh, Wisp goes down. That's level 2 actually. A little bit of a mistake there by Moon. But decent damage done. 1 ghoul killed. Level 2 prevented for a long time. But how is this Demon Hunter going to be leveling well? Will you promise a dual cast for the playoffs phase? Oh yeah, definitely. As long as neither of us is sick or dying, we should be a dual cast for sure for the playoffs. Gonna be time to pick up the Naga here in a moment. We got boots on the DK, looking like a double Naga right now. Finally level 2 Demon Hunter. But ideally you like to get a fast level 3. We don't have that here. Archer's being chased. 1 is gonna go down for sure. Perhaps more. Perhaps not. There we go. Double Naga is out. Good escape on the archers though. Only a single archer died so far. Versus 1 ghoul on the other side. Pretty even early game as of now. Lower levels though tend to favor the undead more. If everyone's low level, that's great for the undead. Because if everyone's low level, that's great for the ghouls. Cold arrow. The Naga here might be dead. Getting surrounded. Oh! Almost getting surrounded. Barely making it back to the Moonwells. Healing up now.
A player's forces are under attack.
1 ghoul. Denied. Naga being chased. Demon Hunter here. On the hunt. Naga on the run. Getting back to the main base though. This is what the boots are for. If you don't have boots, you're getting run down by the Demon Hunter. But with boots, you can easily get away and also can be very useful, of course, aggressively. 1 more ghoul gonna fall, so there's gonna be 3 ghoul losses in the early game. That's not great. Kind of bad, I'd say. 1 ghoul loss, totally fine. 2 ghoul losses is alright. 3 ghoul losses, not great. And 4 ghoul losses and more is kind of a disaster. I think is roughly what the norm is there.
player's forces are under
Remo, what's your
attack.
take on Warhammer 40k? I don't know much about it. I never played it. I don't really have the intention of playing, you know, the tabletop games. Video games of Warhammer, maybe. I think it is very interesting story-wise, lore-wise. I've had a couple of nights where I was between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. on YouTube and watching Warhammer lore videos. I do find those quite interesting. But yeah, I still don't really know much about it. Sick items for the Demander, by the way. Cause of attack found here. Those are given to the Naga. Ancient of War was eliminated, but the camp here went to the Night Elf.
A player's
Dawn of
forces
War
are
1
under
and 2 are amazing.
Dawn of War. Wow. It came out a long time ago, right? Didn't Dawn of War come out shortly after Warcraft 3? If I heard right, Henry Cavill is doing like a TV show with Warhammer, right? I hope that's gonna be good. We'll see though. You never quite know how those turn out in the end. I'm sure many of you watched the Witcher series, which started out okay, I'd say, and then got really bad later. That was a little bit sad, but yeah, you never know. You never know
player's forces are under attack.
how it's gonna be. Another great Demon Hunter item right here. Oh my god. Double big healing. That is so sick. This is kind of incredible items for Moon. He's getting hand-picked perfect items pretty much from every camp. Also here, great red camp item. But not the most amazing levels over on Labby. DK level 3 only now. Ideally at this point in the game, you would like to get close to level 4. Ring of Regen. Okay, I guess this one's not that good in the late game. Not so great anymore. Okay, Frenzy Timing Push into the main base. Does Moon have the time to go for the red? He's not being greedy. He wants to TP home early to make sure he gets the orb. Uh-oh, Nova here could be huge on the archers. Heal though, archers at the Moon well. Not going down immediately, but one is gonna fall. Here's the orb. Moon seems to be set up well. Yeah, double level 3 is great to have for the first fight against Frenzy Ghouls, and now Frenzy Ghouls will not be a factor much longer. Ring of Protection +5. Oh my god, that's another sick item. I'm very surprised he didn't sell the Ring of Regen. Normally, always Night Elves sell that one in the late game. Demon Hunter is way higher level than the Death Knight. Moon could try to expand here now. Clearing out the spawn position. Some of Int +2. Pick it up, pick it up. And the Ring of the Archmagi. The Demon can't even hold all these items. He's suffering from success. He's got too many amazing items. Here is the expansion, by the way. Somewhat predictable, with Moon being in such a strong position. 2 red camp items, though, for Labby. Legion Doomhorn, not good. Rune Bracers, not good. Labby seems to be less fortunate than Moon. He just sold the ring. The claws +8, Sag. Still keeps the Ring of Regen. I love that item. I get it, I guess. But in the late game, Maybe... I mean... I think you should put the big ring on the Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are
Tells
under
the
attack.
ring +3. I hope he's going to give the big ring now to the demon. Okay, he does. And the ring of the Archmagi. Moon just from camp to camp, getting stronger and stronger. Double level 4, very nice to have. And the Destroyer Scout seeing the expansion. Lammy's not really fight ready here. He's trying to go to Banshees, by the way. Slow tech transition. Does one have Ultra Vision? Yes, he does. So I think he should have seen these lures. Yeah, MG upgrades coming right away. I mean, he saw the temples. And now these bears are going to become a liability. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe these game Banshees can indeed be the game winners. Oh, and Moon spreading himself out really thin over here. Oh, Labby going for the Naga kill. I think that's the wrong choice. It's a blessing for Moon right now. He TPs away. The Demon Hunter was not with the army. I guess there was no way for Labby to know that the Demon Hunter wasn't here.
A town is under siege.
MG's on the way.
Players' forces are under attack.
Both Night of Heroes are fully slotted with some really good items. Needs one more rejuve here on the demon. Where are the Banshees? Still chilling in the main base, so it looks like Moon has a bit more time until the push is hitting. About to have 3 mountain giants. And we got 0 creeps left on the map, by the way. Everything's been gobbled up. Labby's got some pretty good levels now. 433 is quite good. But we got Moon getting kind of close to double level 5. Expo didn't really properly start mining yet. Okay, now it does. How are these bears going to work out? I think Moon should go for double staff here. Sell 1 item on the Demon Hunter. But what are you going to sell?
Players' forces are under attack.
Double staff would be great to interrupt double possession. Got 1 staff now. Double orb of venom, which is quite nice. These bears might be turning into turn cloaks. Only 1 staff available. Demon Hunter trying to soften up the undead army with a bunch of mana burns. 1 more rejuve. Of course, there's no more bears being made, so there's not going to be much rejuve. And there's no wellspring, as Starbuck just pointed out. That is a big oversight. Okay, in we go with the bears. Double possessions. There's staff. Oh, no staffs. 3 bears stolen. Oh my god, and now lore on the undead army. That is so good. More damage on the Demon Hunter. He could pass the other big healing. There's still 1 on the Naga. Fog Lightning. Only 1 undead bear left. They did a lot of damage already. Demon Hunter level 5. That's also very strong. Burning the bear, in fact. Didn't use the skill point yet. Gotta kill that bear, bro. You gotta kill that bear. Can't kill it. Staff out. Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Almost dies. Has the heal potion. There's still some moon juice.
A town is under siege.
But no wellspring. How do you not have wellspring, bro? That's crazy. Statue mana here is very low. But what is this Night farm? Where's the damage? Very little mana for Dryad Dispel, by the way. Ooh, the Naga taking a beating over here. We got the dust, so there's a bit of reveal. Fog Lightning. Finally, the last bear is killed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Heal potion passed. Now the Naga is in trouble. Fog Lightning again. Slow down. The Naga falling back. One of Mana Steal. There's one more coil in a moment, but actually, no. Mana Burn came in. Disease Cloud here also doing a fantastic job. MG's a little bit AFK currently. How is there no Wellspring Moon? $75 gold. How do Night Elves not realize how good Wellspring is, by the way? They love Moonwell so much for the Demon Hunter. How did they not understand Wellspring value? Naga's almost level 5. Heal potion committed here. Fog Lightning. Gets the kill there finally. Ooh, Lich as well. Very low HP. Okay, that's a bunch of kills suddenly. There's no dust anymore, by the way. This burrow is wonderful. Oh, and the Naga! Almost falling right there.
A player's forces are under attack.
75 gold! It looks like the expo's going down now. It's just not enough healing to go around without bears being there. Tons of statues over here for Labby to make sure he has enough healing. Oh, this is driving me insane.
A player's forces
How is there no
are under
Wellspring?
attack.
Does Moon think he upgraded it? Yay, guys. Wellspring. Woohoo. There it is. Nice.
Town is under siege.
A little bit late, one might say.
A player's forces are under attack.
At this point, it seems like Moon needs level 6 to win this game. A lot of damage on this demon. Ouch. DK there, too low. He's gonna have to TP out. Surprise Banshees. They seem to be the game winner here. Labby could now expand. He's got the resources for it. I like the Blight here as well. A nice little bit of extra healing. Chilling on the cursed ground. Ideally against this stuff, you like to have triple hero with a bottom, triple orb. But this game, there was no real room for it. It was 4 bear possessions, right? That was just huge. Huge. Ultravision advantage at the moment. And Moon's gonna go in. Bringing Wisps as well for some detonates. That's quite a bit of detonates, by the way. Demon Hunter gonna have to be staffed out soon. That doesn't land him right next to the Moonwell. He's gonna have to go over. This takes a lot of time. At least it's nighttime now. Disease Cloud is weaker at this point in the night. Keep him back in. Trying to avoid getting focused too much. Whenever he steps in front, he's gonna get right-clicked. Oh, good damage with the Fog Lightning right here. Can Moon still win this, maybe? Oh, the burrows are very nice. But with Immolation, maybe there is still kills being found, even with the Fiends in the ground. That was a little rhyme for you guys. Yo, Moon is finding a ton of kills right now. Hold on. It seemed like Labby had this game already, but perhaps not. Mass MGs right now seeming very hard to deal with. Almost full mining at the expansion. And now we're getting close to double level 6 even, over on Moon. Ooh, but now chasing the Naga, mana potion. If there's a Nova. Uh-oh, Nova's here. Not using it yet. Oof, Nova on the demon. He's hurt. DK hurt. Staff back. Again though, far way to go. Fog Lightning gets the kill. DK dead. I guess that's game. Labby trying to hold on with a healed scroll, but Moon's got the TP. He's not going to be losing his hero. Looking for the Lich kill instead, but saved by the Bell with a TP out. Ultra unsummoned, a la happy. Gonna have to go for the Tavern Res, level 4 hero, that's pretty expensive. Over 500 gold. Naga skill, level 3 cold arrow, by the way. That is severe slow. One bear now made again. No, we're picking up the sticks. That means this narrow tower might go down pretty quick. Good Nova from the Lich. Fog Lightning. But there's not much mana on the undead here, really. Supply lead on Moon. Whoops. Fiends keep on dying. Oh, and that destroyer as well. Good taunt. Finds the next one. Labby needs a hero kill. At this point in the game, without a hero kill, don't think this is doable anymore. The Naga, dude. The Naga is the sniper. With the Fog Lightning again and again, getting those kills. And the staff, once more. Coming in clutch. Oh, the Rejuve fully running. Didn't get dispelled. And another Rejuve. Yes, all the healing in the world. This time it's dispelled, though. The standing army is looking like a joke right now for the undead. There's no staff! Oh, staff was on cooldown. All of a sudden, there is a gate opening. That's exactly what Labby needed. Moon's an upkeep, by the way, so he's not making much money right now. But he's got a good bank. He can go for a tavern res shortly. Oh, wait. He went level 3. Cold arrow with the Orb of Venom, actually. I just noticed. I guess that, in the end, doesn't do so much. Isn't level 3 Cold Arrow better than Orb of Venom? Is Orb of Venom that good that it's better than level 3 Cold Arrow? Maybe. Thank you, Lonely Driver, with the resub. Thank you, Kirk, with the resub. Thank you, Young Feng, with the resub. I missed you earlier. Sorry, guys. Entangled Gold Mine. Might be falling right here. That is a full minute of mining time lost. And now if there's a staff, the demon's gonna land right here. We have to keep that in mind. Oh, that hero kill. Oh, that hero kill. What a close game this is. Both players going back and forth. Naga holding on to the Fork Lightning at the moment. Shouldn't he throw out a couple of Fork Lightnings? He's got so much mana on this Nug. He's trying to use them to get kills. You can see every time there's a Fiend in kill threshold, he's using the Fork Lightning, but maybe underusing it a little. Mana burn there, nicely in time, right behind the Mana Potion. The Lich, though, is dead! Demon level 6, it seems like that should do it finally. Certainly with the DK falling, that's game. A hard-fought first map, but it's the 1-0 for Moon. Very well done. Great early game. Good expo timing. Sick damage on this Naga, by the way. There is the Lich. Got the Skull. Got the Ziggurat first. Okay. Moon basically knew this was coming. Lich does have dust as well, so these archers will not be safely hidden in the shadows. Nice block against the Demon Hunter, but he does break through for the mana burn. He's trying to get to the shop.
A player's forces are under
It's
attack.
too early for boots, but he can go for staff. I mean, circlet, of course. Get some wisps over here. Moon could go for some AP pressure. Or in fact an AP all in. Labby scouting for that counter expo.
Player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Got the Hunter's Hall coming now. So far, Moon is not tipping his hand as to what strat he's gonna play. But when the Demon Hunter doesn't buy any items, when he's saving all that gold, normally that points towards an expansion. He's getting very close to having the gold for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Wisp is moving. He could make it now. $600 gold on Moon. What is the plan? Good items on the Demon Hunter. Fairly low level. Lich sharking around, looking for a creep jack.
Go Moo.
Desert Drake with the resub. Thank you. Got a lot of gold on Moon right here. 900. Okay, here's the Naga. And now we get glaives. Interesting. Oh, Lich is dead. No boots. Good wisp block. Even without boots getting the kill here, that's great for Moon. And now some ghoul kills might also be possible. Oh, going for a level 1 hero, Tavern Res. Rarely seen. He wants to have the dust here to get kills, but this is a great game for Moon so far, absolutely. Now we're seeing APs being made. Okay, this is gonna be tier 2 all in. I like the Nature's Blessing. No lures yet, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Lich. Die back! Level 2 on the Naga. GG! 6-minute game only. First time in a while I'm seeing this Lich Fast Expo failing. There it is. Ring of Protection. North we go. Got the double skull.
A player's forces are
Labby.
under attack.
Unsurprisingly. Going for the expansion here again.
What's the icon on the ogre?
Thank you, Sick Boy, with the resub. That's a new icon. This signifies which creep is carrying the item. That was added, I think, last season to War 3 Champions. Good timing on the Demon Hunter. Shows up very early with the immolation. Detonate for the double. Great detonate. Abby there. A little bit imperfect with the Skelly positioning. Oh, look at the Tree of Life timing. Super early. Love to see this. Starting production before 3 minutes even. Wonderful. Getting ready super early with the counter expo. Wisp is waiting for that Skelly.
Player's forces are under attack.
Quick split on the Skelly boys, but that is... Oh, he got the double still! One ghoul goes down. Demon now almost level 2, just needs one more kill. Buying a lot of time. In the end, the Demon is gonna have to run away. That's the way this goes. Was that Ancient of War denied, by the way? Nope. Good creeping by Moon as well. That kill would be the level up. Oh, Labby pulls it back. A little late.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archers really, really want that kill. Important kill. Shoot it. Got it. Level 2. Great delay by Moon. And he gave no experience away. No archers lost. No wisps lost to the undead. That means DK is still not level 2. Even got the boots already. Coming back for round number 2. And that Tree of Life is definitely not getting cancelled. Oh, the Death Knight over here. Imagine if he steals the last hit here. Might have been game. Ooh, he's got boots. Is he just dead? Mana burn. Right click. Oh, he burned too late. He burned him too late! He could have killed him with an earlier burn! Oh, Labby getting away with a black eye here. But now everything's super low HP. We need more ghouls. The Acolyte's gonna have to help with the fight. But there's no TP on Moon. There is a little bit of a danger to overextend. Here come the ghouls from the main base. Great Sentry Ward. That's the perfect item to have right now. One archer dies. 2 archers to die. 3 ghouls versus 2 archers. Could have been a lot worse for Labby. Very lucky to have that hero surviving.
A player's forces are under attack.
Night of Expansion, gonna begin mining soon. And that expansion isn't even much faster, by the way. This is a wonderful position for Moon. Gets a level 3. No! Doesn't get it! Oh! Second small mistake by Moon. Could have had level 2 immolation here earlier. That is gonna be more art. Oh, nice deny. Level 3 now, but the mana's already gone. Oh, Archer saved at the Moonwell just barely. A little bit of a stressful moment here. Ghoul Flood coming in, always dangerous for those Archers.
Town is under siege.
But the Demon is holding the line fairly well so far. Archers could just be hiding. Still nighttime for a bit longer. Demon looking for chase kills as well. Actually, never mind. Gonna turn around now. A little bit of a delay on the expansion, but not by too much. And now time for the second hero, and the Naga is now gonna stabilize the game state for Moon. Moving towards the mid game, I'd say Moon still looking in a very fine position. I wonder if he's going to end up regretting the level 2 immolation. Demon certainly needs to keep on creeping. Get that level 4 soon. Now we got the lures coming up. One in the main, one at the expansion. We do have a sentry ward here, by the way. Labby is trying to come back for the next creep jack, but he doesn't have too many units right now. He's bringing out ghouls. They're not with the army yet. Of course, you can't go for the coil steel against the rock golem. Who's now arriving, but they're running a little bit into a meat grinder. Like in Tucker and Dale versus Evil, where the dude jumps into the wood chipper. Did you guys see that movie? It's really good. But in the end, Ancient of War goes down, so that is pretty annoying for Moon. This is gonna limit his creeping now significantly, but that was a lot of ghoul kills. If we add up all the ghoul kills in this game, I think we got up to like 10 now. That is quite a lot. Gargs, by the way. Not the first time we're seeing this from Labby, especially I think on Echo Isles. He's quite fond of this strat. Which in turn should be triggering a Panda 3rd soon. We'd love to see a Shredder here for Moon as well. Get that lumber economy going. Upgrades will be very important. Ooh, Wisp in the main base. But he didn't really see anything noteworthy. It's just crypts. It's always crypts. And Slaughterhouse. So these Gargs should come as a surprise. Of course, Moon's got some decent anti-air already. But the Wisps will be getting annoyed quite a bit, I imagine. Hunter is locking in the level 4 here quite quickly, as it turns out. Might be able to get both chop creeps, big mana potion. Still not sure if Moon knows about these about these guards, by the way. He's going for the Shredder. That's going to be very valuable later on, but the Shredder might be in danger of falling. If the Gargs fly over to the main base, especially if the Shredder's hurt. Ooh, that could be a huge target. Would be a gigantic kill. Book of the Dead being sold. Buying the TP here just for safety. Okay, now he certainly does know about the guards.
Town is under siege.
Is there any specific reaction from Moon? Not really.
A player's forces
Yeah, he's
are
repairing the
under
Shredder. Good call. He knows Gargs are now a serious danger. So we're getting Gargs destroyers upgrades. No frostworms. Sometimes Happy likes to add in frostworms. Not so far by Labby. Helm of Valor would have been sick for the demon. These would be insane demon items. On the other side, not so great. The Walking Battle Drums. That's pretty good. That's bonus damage on the Dryads. Ah, we get the Wellspring this time. Thank you, Moon. We appreciate it. Scourge Bone Chimes. Probably not very good. Unless it's Gargs versus Hippos. Where's the panda, by the way? Shouldn't there be a panda third? I think there should. Oh, wait. Can you kill the DK here? Ooh, trying for the surround. Death Knight is surrounded. He's trying to kill the Naga in turn, but she's got the Invo Potion. Hero kill out of nowhere. The second charge of the Wand of the Wind. There was only one destroyer. Labby should have morphed a second destroyer here. Hindsight, though, is 20/20. And the Naga might be deadsies. Passing the TP. She survives. The demon now a little bit exposed. But he gets away also. Hits the level 5 on the way out. That was a huge kill. I think he could still go for a panda. But maybe Moon is just relying on dual hero and mass upgrades. I do appreciate the mass upgrades, of course. Yeah, with that, Moon is clearly in the lead here. Invo Potion's gonna be quite important. Ooh, Flute. I was gonna keep it. Look at all the damage on the Dryads. They got +4 from these items. I don't think they're gonna get to +6 with the next attack upgrade. That would be crazy. He'll scroll for the Demon Hunter. We got no TP on Moon anymore, by the way. Going out this far into the enemy base without a TP seems dangerous. And it might just be a base race. A base trade, perhaps I should say. Nature's Blessing isn't finished yet, so these Ancients can be taken out fairly quick. Same goes for the Haunted, though. Yeah, Labby nicely realizing there's no TP on the Night Elf. Can punish the base here very effectively. Naga now gonna have to go buy a TP. She's not the fastest here without the boots. We're gonna have to remake a lot of Moonwells.
Town is under siege.
Labby's going for the Tree of Life last. That seems a bit weird. Don't you want to go for that first? DK level 4. That's a good level up. Moon has a chance to TPN and defend his expansion. Trying to do it now. Late with the repair. Might just be in time to save it though. Going for the Naga immediately. He knows the TP was used already. The Naga has to go for the Invul Potion very early on. After that, she might be dead. She hit the level 5, trying to run away. There's the Nova. He's going as well. The Naga is dead. And Labby maybe can still win this game. He's finding a bunch of kills over here. He's absolutely shredding these Dryads one by one. Oh, Labby, all of a sudden, getting the kill out of nowhere. Is that what's happening right here? Got the Lich level 5, the DK level 5. What a turnaround. What the hell is going on? Naga being res, but it's taking a long time. Oh, but level 6. Okay. Superman is here. There's only one unit for anti-air, but it's the big boy. If Labby had stopped the level 6, I feel like there could have been something possible here. Maybe there still is. Expo, though, mining still. Lots of gold for Moon streaming in. He's got lots of Moon Juice also in that main base of his. Has to remake the lore. Not much production capacity for Moon right now. Team Hunter has pretty good items, but they're not amazing. They're not insane exactly. Expansion not being remade. This one is abandoned. Oh, good burn on the statue. Are there new statues coming? No. No statue healing right now for the undead army. Naga is gonna be back soon. 20 seconds. A little bit of stone form healing. Doesn't actually work. We got one mana potion still on Labby. Can he go for a play with that? He needs a hero kill. It's very clear. He needs a hero kill. Ideally, a hero kill on the Demon Hunter. Very well upgraded Dryads. Still benefiting from these auras.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got triple lore now, actually. Okay, so that's lots of production capacity. One kill on the Demon Hunter, and then there's a chance. Demon is a little hurt over here. Level 3 coil does 210 damage to heroes. Entangled Goldmine gonna be lost, but the Tree of Life still standing, still full hit points, pretty much. Supply is very even, but what about the mana? Their Moon is way ahead. Ooh, big damage from the Fog Lightning. Ooh, Death Knight, what about him? What about him though? That's a 6 slow from the Naga. Not quite enough for the kill, but more kills certainly on those Gargs. Poison damage stacking up as well. Entangled Goldmine going to be back soon. In the meantime, Undead main base. Mining for only 1 more minute. It seems like Moon might be closing this out 3-0. Huge lead now, obviously. Moon has some space to go to the shop here. Could go for an Invo Potion. He even got Metamorph ready again. With Scout confirming there's no Expo up here. With that, Moon realizes he's got a big lead over in this game.
Town is under siege.
Now Labby's gonna be getting flanked from behind. Hiding away, gonna be harder, but it is a very easy to move air army, of course. Big damage from the Coil Nova. There's Rejuve again and again. Creative Kong, thank you for the resub. Moon closes it out 3-0. The second 3-0 today.